With patchy rain, a chance of a few showers as we head through the afternoon and warming up nicely, but warmer still later on this week. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain. Good morning. Do you know, I can play the flute. I almost wish I had that to distract from the forecast that's coming up because it's cloudy and there is actually some rain in the forecast, but throughout it stays mild. High pressure sits to our south. Actually, southern areas stay largely dry through the coming days, but weather fronts make progress in the north, turning a little cooler for some as we head through the weekend. But for today, a lot of cloud around, particularly first thing, but then slowly the skies will brighten and then we'll see some showers. But really from the Midlands northwards this morning, we have cloudy skies, thick enough to produce rain, outbreaks of it heavy at times. So a damp, drizzly start. For southern areas, it's an exceptionally mild start, 9, 10, 11 degrees already first thing this morning. Slowly but surely skies brighten for Wales and southern areas of England, but that will trigger some showers with our highest temperatures. We're looking at 17 or 18 degrees. Staying cloudy for eastern areas, the onshore flow keeps it cool, 11 or 12 degrees, and staying damp and drizzly across the far north and west. This evening and overnight tonight, we stick with those cloudy skies, which means it stays relatively mild. But from the northwest, it starts to cloud over, and this brings rain for Scotland and Northern Ireland tomorrow. Good morning to you. We have a pretty mixed week of weather ahead. Weather fronts queuing up in the Atlantic and they make some progress. One today and tomorrow, another one across the northwest later this week before that slips its way southwards. But high pressure always stays close by and things turn drier as we head into the weekend. But this is how things look for today. There's a lot of cloud around first thing, then sunshine develops and that will trigger a few sharp showers. With the cloud this morning, it is exceptionally mild. We're talking 8 to 12 degrees first thing this morning. But the cloud thick enough for Northern England, Scotland, Northern Ireland to produce some outbreaks of rain and drizzle, annoying nuisance value rain and drizzle with that. For southern areas, it's cloudy but dry this morning. But by this afternoon, we see sunny skies developing through Wales, southern areas of England. But that trigger isolated sharp showers, some of them heavy, but 18 or 19 with the sunshine. Cooler along these North Sea coasts with 10 or 11 degrees our onshore flow. Best of any brightness will be towards the west. And it's worth pointing out pollen levels respond to that sunshine today, moderate to high, and we're starting to move into grass pollen season. So if you're a hay fever sufferer, you would likely to notice that. So let's take a look at our next 7 days and see how they pan out. Scotland, Northern Ireland and northern areas of England. First of all, we look at our trend for temperatures for the next 7 days. And it's easy to see that they're above average and it stays pretty mild. These are our average highs. It could be up to 18 degrees for some parts of the north through the coming days. Looking at our percentage chance of rainfall, how likely we are to see wet weather through the next few days. Well, you can see hit and miss with our rain symbols. It's sunshine and showers as we head towards the end of the working week. So hit and miss here before it turns drier into next week. Looking at our fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. Again, starting with our trend for temperature, and it stays above average. By the end of the week, we could see 20, maybe 21 degrees with the sunshine. But look at our percentage chance of rainfall. With high pressure closer by, it is looking drier. The wettest day is definitely tomorrow as a weather front slips its way southwards. But then from Thursday onwards through the weekend into next week, the outlook dry, fine and staying mild. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. The weather this week is looking pretty mixed. We actually have cloud and even some rain in the forecast. But for today is the story of sunny spells and scattered showers. And actually, it's really mild first thing this morning. We're 8, 11 degrees for southern areas thanks to the cloud. But in the north, the cloud is thick enough to give rain. So the Midlands, Northern England, Scotland, parts of Northern Ireland, cloudy, damp and drizzly this morning. And that rain will continue, perhaps easing, though, as we head through the afternoon. Slowly but surely after the cloudy start, skies brighten for Wales and southern areas of England. But with the temperatures rising to 17 or 18, that will trigger isolated sharp showers. Still fairly cool along these North Sea coasts, but pretty much above average across the board. It's worth pointing out, though, for pollen, hay fever sufferers, pollen levels are moderate to high today for England and Wales, and we are starting to move into grass pollen season. Now, this evening and overnight tonight, the showers fade away. We stick with pretty cloudy skies, and that means it is mild first thing tomorrow morning, but overcast grey, outbreaks of rain, a pretty miserable day ahead for Tuesday, when that affects 95% of
Oh my!
So
it was tree pollen, wasn't it? Was it tree pollen up until now?
Oak, birch and ash for the last few weeks.
Yes. Oh, I really feel sorry for people who have Debbie Down.
Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. The weather this week dominated by cloudier skies, but it is set to warm up. But today it was cloudy to start, but slowly but surely we'll see sunshine developing and that will trigger some showers. And with the cloud this morning, it means it's a mild start, 9, 10 degrees already. Through the morning, we've got outbreaks of rain and drizzle for the northern half of the UK. That may ease through the day, but it stays pretty overcast, grey and dull and damp here. And with the onshore flow, eastern coast 11 or 12, those temperatures always pegged back, but with some brightness breaking through, and it will, especially for Wales and the the southwest, 17 or 18 degrees today, but also triggering some sharp showers. And with the warmth and the sunshine comes higher pollen levels, moderate to high, for much of England, Wales and Northern Ireland. Overnight tonight, it turns cloudier and wetter. A grey, mild start to the day tomorrow. Wednesday starts off cloudy with outbreaks of rain, and it stays mild tomorrow and as we head through the rest of the week.